centuries I have felt their coming. Shrouded in vanity, they believed themselves obscured. Free to wage their covert war upon the pure and the righteous. Even now, they gird their souls with contempt, stalking their prey with a morbid pride. But they do not see the reckoning I have prepared for them. For their crimes, they will pay with most holy sacrifice. For the grandfather's truths cannot be denied.
Hello everyone, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for a new playthrough for Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. And this game contains all the DLCs, including the Execution Force DLC. I played this game a little bit in the past, just occasionally, on standard difficulty before any DLC. So I'm really curious to see what are all the new features and all the new styles of games that were added since then. So let's begin. We're gonna play on Ruthless this time, because why not? Let's have a real challenge. And I'm gonna leave the tutorial on, and why not, let's keep all the DLCs, of course, especially I'm more interested about this one. So let's start the game.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Ferrani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once. Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done. The The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path with your arrival.
Here I stand, one unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end. Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Alright, so WSD, yeah. Double click.
Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Punish that craven fool.
Shoot target.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
Ah, this is very scripted, the tutorial.
I will end that heretic. Justice.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade. Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Commander. I am the Emperor's fury.
Bum.
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
This temporary shield.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
Die, Imperial dog! Overwatch. Does he yet stand?
Rich.
Ooh.
Overwatch.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
I always like this part. Bomb. Ho ho ho.
Demons, I will not be delayed by these weaklings.
It's okay.
Iolanthus, your brother, is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
Come here and coming here.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
We are the hammer.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
Very cinematic. You gotta admit it. Although slow-mo.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed. Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
sense dark powers from within.
Opportunity attack.
These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer. End that demon, Palamedes.
Engaging now. Curses!
Again.
I will end.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
And we're gonna stun.
Return to the jaws of your master.
Execute. So stun characters, my understanding is they always get executed by the sword, or they get a guaranteed crit.
Die, Wolfsborn!
Excellent. I will move on ahead. There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle. I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them. Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon. Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral. Iolanthus, with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead. I will breach the inner sanctum.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull thrower!
Whoo!
To my side, Iolanthus.
Great knights in power armor can leap great distances. Sure.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral.
brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Tells me to attack. So I'm attacking.
For the Emperor!
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
And
For the Emperor.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
very cinematic. Your commander has fallen, but all is not lost. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill a normal human, but they are not invincible. Your knights each have a special resource called resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan. As your knights rise in rank, they will eventually earn more resilience.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The Baleful Edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander. Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
Welcome to the Baleful Edict. With the fall of Commander Agravain, you have been promoted to Provisional Command of the Baleful Edict for our journey back to Titan. It should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way. Strike Force Xiphos is at your disposal.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium? One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Alright.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field. With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
So I want you to have the Hammerhand, and I want you to have the Terminator armor. This one is for later. We'll see why.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Yep.
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map. Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters. Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
Let's go back home.
In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful Edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
God Emperor, I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible! We are bound for Titan. The Edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Corruption site detected.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Alright, so low level of warp corruption can lead to increasing amount of unexplained phenomena and mutations, especially if a plague is involved. You must make planetfall immediately, Commander. Alright, this planet exhibits signs of some unknown plague, but its hold over the populace is not yet firmly established. We should seize this opportunity to purge it from the system completely. So warp siege is 15%. Poxus. This bloom strain carries a theme of plague and disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions to hinder our knights on the battlefield, while our foes will obtain mutations that help them resist our powers. Unknown minions of chaos. Our prognosticators have augured that we will face minions of chaos on the planet's surface. If we attune a prognosticator to this system, they will be able to tell us more. And unknown minions, so there are 2 unknown minions. I understand.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Ward afflicted with disease have some level of Nurgle corruption, but this is higher than anticipated. We should investigate this further. Okay, this we did. Start mission.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded. You should evaluate your knights' armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Of course. So load out.
The Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on an adjacent enemy. I suggest you equip this weapon.
And I am.
Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Activate to add 1 damage to this melee. Okay, so we'll use this one as a 5% crit. Okay, so now I'm guessing we can so abilities we already have. Loadout, armor type, you have a Terminator, because that's